This is your primetime forecast for East Alabama and West Georgia from Dr. Don's Weather. Dr. Don's Weather is made possible by the Randolph County Commission, First Light Coffee, Roger Bell Auto Brokers, Southern Auction Solutions, Genesis Swake Clinic, Jimmy Stevens Construction, Anchor Roofing, the Town of Wadley, Auction 431 South, the Salem Auction House, and Bama Diesel Repair. From the Alpha Weather Center, powered by Boondocks Barbecue and Creamery, Southern Union State Community College, and the venue at 5 Points Farms. Here's Dr. Don.
Good morning, East Alabama and West Georgia. Welcome to your Hot Friday. This is your primetime forecast for Friday, June 14th, 2024 from Dr. Don's Weather. If you've got a special event, you need a place to hold that event. I can't think of a better place than the venue in Northeast Chambers County. Get in touch with the fine folks down there. You can check them out online at 5pointsfarms.com. Give them a call and see what they can do for you at 334-864-0087. Find out what Miss Cindy and Mr. Jeff can do, and they can host all of your venue outdoor items, your events, weddings, you name it. Family reunions, they can do it for you down at the venue in 5 Points, Alabama. Also, be sure you talk to Jamie Dukas. Jamie can save you money with Alpha Insurance. You can scan the QR code on the screen, click the link at the top of the video, or do it the old-fashioned way. Just pick up the phone and call Jamie at 256-831-7770. Get your ducks in a row with Dukas. Get in touch with Jamie today. All right, let's take a look at, let's back up a little bit. Now then, don't forget to head over to our YouTube channel, click that subscribe button and the little bell so that when we go live to cover severe weather, you'll be guaranteed to get that notification. Yeah, we're about to turn up the heat. High pressure in firm control over the southeastern United States. Literally will be sitting slap-kadab over the middle of the state of Alabama by this time tomorrow, and that is going to provide for potentially record heat. We know it's going to be hot, but we may break some records. This afternoon's possible, but Saturday's even more likely. And we could introduce a little bit of relief on Sunday afternoon in the form of a few Sunday afternoon showers, though most of you will not see any rain on Sunday. It's just going to be stifling hot out there. We are talking temperatures getting up into the mid, maybe even upper 90s. And a handful of locations across the area could make it to the century mark. Especially tomorrow afternoon. It's just going to be extremely hot across East Alabama and West Georgia, unseasonably warm. And we typically do deal with this once or twice a summer, but not this early in the summer. So it is going to be unprecedentedly hot out there across East Alabama and West Georgia, so be very careful. If you're going to be outside, take all of those precautionary measures that you know about, and especially drink lots of liquid water. Looking at the tropics this morning, a couple of areas we're keeping an eye on. We have that area off the South Carolina, North Carolina coast that is going to continue drifting off to the north and northeast. Some of the long-range models try to do a loop-de-loop with this and bring it back toward the eastern coast in 4 or 5 days. And that's an outlier idea, but we'll keep an eye on that possibility. Right now, it's just causing a lot of rough surf along the South Carolina, North Carolina coast, some rain there along the coast as well, and we still have rain falling in Florida. Look, there are some places across South Florida that's received over 2 feet of rain in the past several days. Miami-Dade County, they've just underwater down there, and the rain continues. And then we're also watching an area in the southwest Gulf of Mexico off the Mexican coast that could potentially develop. But right now it looks like if anything does develop down there, it's going to move to the west or northwest. It would be more of a northern Mexico, southern Texas type storm. Don't see much of an opportunity for it to make it up into the northern Gulf. So we'll watch that as well. Now, let's take a look at your current conditions at the venue at 5 Points Farms. 65 degrees out there this morning. No wind. The humidity is 93%. The barometric pressure, 29.98. Dew point is 64. High temperature, 89 degrees yesterday. I know some of you made it up into the 90s. A lot of you did, as a matter of fact. But the official gauge at the venue was 89.8. Fair skies out there this morning. Sunrise at 5:30 and the sun sets this evening at 7:53 p.m. It is going to be one word, hot out there today. 95 in Roanoke. We'll make it to 94 in Wedowee, 93 in Ashland, 95 over in Franklin. We'll top out at 96 in Valley and Auburn, and we'll hit 96 degrees in Alexander City. Stifling hot, especially so early in the season. 6-day forecast from the Alpha Weather Center. Jamie Dukas, your local Alpha agent. We're looking for mostly sunny conditions today. High temperature around 95 degrees. 71 for your overnight low, and we talk about this quite often, but anytime you stay in the 70s for overnight lows, it is going to be very, very warm the next day, and that's what we're looking at. Look at Saturday. Mostly sunny. 96, 97 will be the high on Saturday. Some of the warmer spots across the Valley region may make it up to 100, 101. Certainly the heat index values will be 103 to 105 both today and tomorrow. So it is going to feel even hotter than it actually is out there, but your body doesn't know the difference. That's why you've got to be careful. And then on Sunday, maybe a little bit of relief in the afternoon in the form of a scattered shower. Yeah, but it's only a 20% chance. So even if they do develop, most of you won't see one. Temperatures backing off a little bit, 93 on Sunday. And look at Monday, 20% chance of a shower, 92. Hey, by Tuesday and Wednesday, you may have to get the winter coats back out. We'll only make it to 91 on Tuesday and 90 on Wednesday under mostly sunny conditions. And this pattern looks like it's going to continue right on into the best part of next week. Southern Union State Community College live Doppler HD radar. You can see there's just not a drop of moisture anywhere across Alabama or Georgia. We do have some showers up in southern Missouri that's moving to the east, southeast. It'll get down into Arkansas, maybe western Tennessee, but that won't do much for us across East Alabama or West Georgia. Be sure you head over to our weather store and support Dr. Don's Weather. We have several items. The proceeds go back to support us here at Dr. Don's Weather. We have the coffee cups, the baseball caps, and the T-shirts. We're working on getting more items up there for you. We'll have that done pretty soon, but please go check it out. And if you can afford to help support us here at Dr. Don's Weather, please pick up one of our pieces of merchandise. If you absolutely can't do that, we understand times are rough right now. What you can do to help us, and it's absolutely free, on Facebook, be sure and like us and share us with your friends. Ask them to share with their friends. And go over to YouTube and subscribe to our channel. Click the little bell so that when we go live, you'll be guaranteed to get a notification. Good Lord willing, and the creek don't rise, I'll see you back in here first thing tomorrow morning, and we'll do it all again with your primetime forecast on Dr. Don's Weather.
This has been your primetime forecast for East Alabama and West Georgia from the Alpha Weather Center, powered by Southern Union State Community College, the venue at 5 Points Farms and Boondocks Barbecue and Creamery. Dr. Don's Weather is supported by the Randolph County Commission, First Light Coffee, Roger Bell Auto Brokers, Southern Auction Solutions, Genesis Weight Clinic, Jimmy Stevens Construction, Anchor Roofing, the Town of Wadley, Auction 431 South, the Salem Auction House, and Bama Diesel Repair. Be sure to like us on Facebook, share us with all of your friends, and subscribe to Dr. Don's Weather on YouTube. We will be back tomorrow morning with another edition of your primetime forecast on Dr. Don's Weather.